Hello and welcome to the Fantasy Premier League video showing you how I've used my second wildcard of the season. So in net we've gone for a premium price keeper in Edison at 5.6 as well as a reasonably priced keeper with Fabianski at 4.7. So Manchester City have Swansea at home crucially in game week 35 because that's a blank game week, and a fantastic double at home to Brighton and Huddersfield in game week 37. City have the possibility that Guardiola could rotate the team because they've already won the league. However, they do have the chance to break records, and I'm sure Guardiola will want that, so I can't see Edison and a few other of the key members of the City team getting rotated. Fabianski is in because we're going to be using the bench boost in game week 37, and Swansea have a fantastic double game week with Bournemouth away and Southampton at home, so hopefully can get a couple of clean sheets, maybe even some save points in that game. So the 5-man defence, we've got one premium price defender in Van Dijk at 5.5 million. He's got two nice fixtures away against West Brom and Stoke at home. I'm sure he'll play both of these, even though Liverpool in the Champions League, because Liverpool are short of central defenders at the moment, with quite a few being injured. Going into game week 37, I might bring in Vertonghen because Spurs have a double game week and Liverpool have Chelsea away. So Lowton 4.3. We've got Stoke away and then Brighton at home. Might look at swapping him for somebody else going into game week 37 away against Arsenal when we use the bench boost, but he is looking like a good option into the Burnley defence. Fabianski, likewise with Fernandes, likewise with Fabianski, there for the double game week in game week 37. Crystal Palace have some fantastic upcoming fixtures. Mamadou Sakho is a key part of their defence. Watford away, Leicester at home, Stoke away, West Brom at home. Crystal Palace, I expect them to stay in the league and I'm hoping for a few clean sheets from those games. As well as that, they've got Wilfried Zaha in great form at the moment. In his last few games, he got 14 points in the double game week. And then he got 7 against Bournemouth, 5 against Liverpool, so he's in red hot form. Hopefully he can continue that. The final defender, however, is Cedric. So Southampton in a relegation battle. Game week 36, they've got Bournemouth at home, and then he's in because of the double game week away against Swansea and away against Everton. If Saints are going to stay in this league, they're going to have to get some clean sheets in those games. Into the midfield, we've doubled up on the Manchester City players, Sane and Sterling. They've got some fantastic fixtures, as I've already said, with Swansea, Huddersfield, Brighton, West Ham and Southampton. And I'm thinking Sane and Sterling, they may be rotated a little bit. I think Sterling's a little bit more nailed down. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but hopefully they can both get as many minutes as possible and get some big returns. Salah, 9.9 million is my value of him. He's actually valued at 10.6 in the game. 59% ownership and West Brom away, Stoke at home. Liverpool have got Champions League, so he could be rotated, but he's looking at becoming top scorer, so hopefully he gets as many minutes as possible and as many returns as possible. However, going into game week 37 away against Chelsea, I think I'll prefer to have Christian Eriksen in my side, so that could be a possible change. Kennedy, great fixture in game week 35 away against Newcastle, potential for away against Everton playing for Newcastle, potential for returns, and then Watford away and Spurs away in 37. So if you get some returns in any of those games, that'll just be a bonus because he is our cheap 5th midfielder. Going into the 3 strikers, we've got keeping Aubameyang, 10.6 million. West Ham away, tricky fixture against Manchester United in 36, but then Burnley, Leicester, Huddersfield as the final 3 games of the season. Aubameyang is nailed on in the league because Arsenal are in the Europa League, which he can't play in, and that's the main competition they are concentrating on, so hopefully Aubameyang can score in the Premier League. Ashley Barnes, likely to change to Jordan Ayew. We'll play Barnes away against Stoke and home against Brighton, but into 37, I'm preferring Jordan Ayew at the same price. Harry Kane, chasing down Mo Salah for the Golden Boot. 35, no fixture. However, game week 36, he's got Watford at home. Game week 37, it's a fantastic double. Many will be triple captaining him. I think I'll just be captaining him. Away against West Brom, I'll just be captaining him because I'm using my bench boost. Away against West Brom and home against Newcastle, as well as Leicester at home. Last season he finished off with 7 goals in his last 2 games. This could be the possibility again. So even though he's priced at just under 13 million, very expensive, I think he's crucial for our fantasy teams going into the end of the season. So that's what my wildcard team looks like going into game week 35. We've got 11 players for the blank game week and quite a few double game week players, and we'll be using the transfers we've got to get in some more double game week players. So if you've enjoyed this video, then please drop it a like. If you're new to the channel, then please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hope everyone has a great game week 35.